Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today we'll be going over the world event with a high team, a mid team, and a low team. The Daemons in the Deep, I think it's called. And then the weekly preview. SOULFORGE, event key drop table, epic trials, PvP. I think there's a Legends Reborn, the campaign. Like everything I do during a weekly preview will be after the world event teams, high, mid, and low. So we'll do that first. Jump into the weekly preview, do the SOULFORGE pretty early, get to the epic trials maybe eventually. All the stuff you see on my old weekly previews we do on this live stream today. But yeah, let me get it set up here. One moment, please. I'll be right with you. There will be chapters. You can jump to anything you want. If you want SOULFORGE right now, boom, one click. Super easy. It's like casting Ironhawk to hunt for verses. You just push one button. That's how easy it is. Just skip to your chapter, to your SOULFORGE, or your epic trials, or whatever you're looking for. Boop. You want to skip this right now? You don't like this right now? Boop. Click. Ironhawks. Boop. That's all you have to do. Simple. Alright, I'll be right with you. 1 second, please. Let me set the stream up. Added the thumbnail. We got Dread, Captain Grimm in the SOULFORGE. I already know this because I needed some candidates for the thumbnail, so I had to look at it. And I need that guy. If you're free to play, it's the first time you've seen him in the SOULFORGE, which is good, right? Mark's here. What up, Mark? Good to see ya. Did you get a bunch of vault keys, dude? Okay, did that. And why'd I jump all the way out of it? I'm stupid, that's why. Alright, intro chapter going in right now. Save. Alright, playlist getting put on right now. Save. Alright, I think I got everything there. Gotta jump into the chat. Let's go. There it is. Hit like, turn in your ticket to the train. Let's go. Mark says, hello, Cindy. Hope there is good mythic to craft today. Should I open event keys today? I will let you know, of course, later on. But if you want... I don't think so. I think you should hold. I know it's hard to do, but I think you should hold on to your stuff. But I'll let you know for sure later when I look at every single mythic that's in there. I just saw real quick that Dread Crafton Grimm was in there. Dread Crafton Grimm is what I call him now. KZL's not that good for event key drop table. So unfortunately you're still saving, but that's a good thing. You're doing the right thing. Every mythic is possible now. It's a new SOULFORGE cycle. This is the first cycle. The first set of 4. Virago was the last one. It's in there today because it was the last one. Then we got 3 new ones. Now everything is possible going forward. Every mythic. So Ironhawk could be next week. High King Irongut could be next week. Arachnian Weaver could be next week. Lord of Slaughter, Tina, etc. Come on, dummy. Let's go. Alright. Let's get started. Alright, first chapter. Let's put, well, first I gotta get my GLORYSHOP troop, just in case. That's what I always do first. You know, grab your blankies. You gotta get prepared to do the world event teams. Hard to stay in the money machine, I know. What'd I get? Congratulations on competing in the Diamond League. Keep playing PvP battles to earn rewards. What'd I get? Nothing? Thank you. Alright, here you go. This is, if you're in a good guild, watch this. This is the reason you get into a good guild. Mark knows all about it. He's in my guild. Look how long this goes. And that's just early on a Monday. Like, it's gonna keep going. Offers, let me check it. Nothing. Okay. Shop. Spoils of War. Every time, no matter who you are. 10 event keys for 1800 glory is a great deal for every single person in the game. Weekly event, Rune Chanter. I'm going to grab him just because, just in case we can use him. There was that one time where there was a GLORYSHOP troop that was good in the event, and I forgot to get it. And everybody was like, you gotta use this, you gotta use this. I was like, oh crap, I forgot. Forgot to get the GLORYSHOP troop. Alright, let me put in a chapter for everybody to jump past all that crap. World event start at the 6-minute mark. Save. Alright. Daemons in the Deep. We discovered the penultimate piece of the Labyrinth Tablet was deep below Kazeel, held by Daemons. With the help of a dwarven rune chanter, we traveled deep underground to search for it. Defeat Daemons and claim ancient relics, looking for this piece of the tablet. Looking for this piece of the tablet. Looking for this piece of the tablet. They're wonderful. Alright, we got a spell damage medal. So that is the event. Normally, hey, you gotta use a certain troop, you gotta use a certain weapon, you gotta. Well, guess what? This one is the medal. Is the thing that matters the most. So make sure you have the medal, make sure you're taking advantage of this medal, make sure you're doing spell damage. Hopefully to AoE to all enemies is the best way to do it. Because you're getting 160% extra spell damage. You're a fool if you're doing skulls or single target overkilling. But you never know what we got access to, so maybe that, you know, well, if we don't have any AoE, what are we going to do? So we'll see. I don't have the scoring. Let me go get it for you. This is going to be a long live stream, by the way. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, but we got to do all kinds of stuff, starting with the world event. Love opening your mail on a Monday, I know. It's nice. Reading the runes. World event, Daemons in the Deep. There are 6 battles that players can encounter during the event. Nabasu. I should probably put a chapter for this. Hold on. Let's do, scoring. At the 8-minute mark. Save. Alright, scoring for the world event. Daemons in the Deep. There are 6 battles that players can encounter during the event. Nabasu, Teraxis, Eldritch Minion, Glaceon, Gorgatha, and Obsidius. This event has 3 phases. Who cares? Who cares about the phases? It's not going to matter at all. Who cares about the phases? Scoring. You can find the following rewards for each of the different battles you may encounter. Obsidius is worth the most. Obsidius. Gorgatha and Glaceon are tied for second. Eldritch Minion after that, then Teraxis, and then Nabasu is worth the least. Unfortunately, it's not in alphabetical order or anything like that, but if you want to know, like, Obsidius is worth the most. That's a mythic, so it's easy to tell it's worth the most because it's the highest rarity. Then you go to legendaries, Gorgatha and Glaceon. They're both worth the same, so you don't have to decide between those. The only thing you would pick, and if you see Glaceon and Gorgatha, the only thing that would be better is Obsidius. So, Obsidius is the worth the most. Then Glaceon and Gorgatha are worth the same, second most. Then Eldritch Minion is next. That's a 2-letter word. A 2-letter name. A 2-word name. Whatever. A 2-word name. So just know it's more. It's worth more. It's got more words. Eldritch Minion. Then after that, between Teraxis and Nabasu, whatever. Just remember that Nabasu is worth the least. He's nabbing ass relics. He's nabbing assy points. So he's the worst, because he's nabbing ass. Alright, each relic is worth 4 points. Battles will drop a variable number of relics, on average about 1.18 times the base amount. And that's all we need to know. So it's rarity order. Just remember that Eldritch Minion is worth more than Teraxis and nabbing ass. So here, nabbing ass is worth the least. Eldritch Minion has more words in it, so it's worth more. It's not nabbing ass. But first of all, get your rewards. Supernova Livewire, what's up? Because you want tokens. Tokens make medals. Medals make you more powerful. So grab your rewards first. I should have bought up in the shop first, technically, if I wanted to do it faster. Then here, you know, I start with the first 2. But these days, you might want to buy up to like 3 or 4. I think the like the deal they show is not worth it. You don't need to buy up that far. You do get a little bit of extra, like an orb or something, but I've never bought that. I'm gonna go to 3, I think. I think I'm gonna have to go to 3, so I'm gonna do 3. I think that's fair. It's a fair amount to do for the guild. Up to 3. Plus I got a medal now. Alright, and the rewards. We got shiny keys, major orb of chaos, and orb of minions, 30 dragonite. We got the rune chanter shiny tokens. We got more shiny keys. We got another major orb. We got 2 orbs of chaos, some diamonds, another shiny key, another orb, more diamonds, some gems. Like, look how good this is. We're almost to the good stuff already. Let's make a team. We'll do a high-level team first, because I'm allowed to use every single troop and every single weapon, so it's easier to do, because I don't restrict myself in any way. Okay, let's see what we got. This actually does hit... No, that just hits the first enemy? Dang, that sucks. Man, he's the first one I'm seeing that's hitting multiple enemies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have nothing? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Lasher, maybe? Wow. Okay, so I think it's this guy. King Highforge. That sucks. Maybe weapon. Let's look at the weapons. I'm not allowed to cheat, because I'm technically a teacher or a guide or whatever, so I'm not allowed to cheat. So if you're cheating, you can cheat, whatever. We got splash damage, if you can cheat on these, I don't know. Got some splash damage at least. Wonder if that's better than... We got War and Peace. I might have to do that early. I'm thinking for sure this guy. I mean, he has 50% start for dwarves anyway. The restriction is K-Zeal, and most of your troops are going to be... Well, a lot of them are going to be dwarves. So I think he's a good start. And he's got a summon. And then if we can come up with enough mana generators, maybe we do use War and Peace. Apothecary, maybe? Rock Troll? Gimlet? Gorgatha? Let's try Gimlet at first. I think I'm gonna go like this. War and Peace. Got a whole bunch of brown happening down here. And then we got our 2 damage dealers are brown. They don't need to be 50% started, but it's like... He's the only dude that hits 2 enemies. Except for, like, this hits 1 enemy. If you're doing that, you're... Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's gonna take forever. None of these do damage. Nothing does damage in this place. Scatter damage, maybe? I don't know. Single target is not my thing. I'm not a single target dude. I think I'm going to start with this. What's Gimlet? Green gems to brown. So we're going to do Archer. We're going to make a green storm, then we're going to turn it brown, hopefully. Guess you could just do a brown storm and hope that there's green. We'll see. Banner. Probably brown and green. We got brown, green, red, and that's it, really. Because Gimlet is empowered. I guess it's nice that we got Apothecary 50% started. And him. But he's doing a little bit. Can't minus red, can't minus blue. Could minus yellow. That's it. So Pack's Banner, War Band, Hunting Pack. If you don't have that, then you're probably not a high-level player. Sorry. And I think that's what I'm going to start with. I might change the class, but that's what I'm going to start with. Let's put a chapter in. High-level Atima. 1715. Save. Alright, here's the high-level team I came up with. It's not great because there's not a lot of good options for spell damage for K-Zeal. You got a lot of single-target damage, you got a lot of buffers, you got some tanks, but you don't have, you don't have, mages and spell damage and stuff. It's crazy. This is the best I could come up with. War and Peace, King Highforge, Apothecary, Gimlet. We'll see how it goes. Remember last week for the journey, I tweaked my team as the week goes. So you might want to stay tuned. This is just my first idea, and it's probably going to work for quite a while. But I might tweak it as it gets harder and harder and harder. Like, the journey was getting super hard, so you have to end up moving stuff around, maybe changing your class. But at first, you're just going to want to go as fast as possible. Alright. Metal of Darkness. 2 Nishas. We got a badge? No? Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Lasher is probably good, too. I'm going to do Lasher for the mid or the low level. But is he the same mana as the War and Peace? I think they both use green and brown. So early on, you're just going to cast War and Peace and win. Rune Priest, War and Peace. Alright, we know Nabasu nabs ass, so he's the worst. It's gonna go quick early. It's a low mana cost weapon. It's hitting all enemies. This is technically the mid-level team, too, because there's no mythics. So I'm just going to call this the high/mid. We'll have to take off King Highforge for our low level. He's a legendary. So I'm going to change it to high/mid. Save. Alright, so that's what I would recommend if you're high level. Or mid level. Especially on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. I don't know what you're going to do later. There's nothing, amazing. That has a summon on it. If you lose your first slot, you can summon something in. It's got an empowered converter. It's got a cleanse on it. It's got a weapon hitting all enemies. It's got a legendary hitting 2 enemies. I think you're going to be okay. Let's say you lose your first slot. You summon in something with King Highforge, and then you use King Highforge to finish off whatever's left. Because he hits 2 enemies. I think it'll be okay. You can get your share done at least. Alright, we gotta drop him. We can't use anything mythic or legendary, so we have to go way down here. You know, the Empress might be okay if you throw the Empress on your team somewhere, and maybe deeper. I don't think early on you're going to need to cast her on anything. And whatever you cast her on, you have to put in last slot, so it's going to be mana blocked. So if you did the Empress, I would suggest maybe waiting till later in the week to do that. But it might be a good idea later. I was thinking Lasher, but dang, they both use the same mana. I hate that. I think it's the only way to go, though. What's he do again? Scatter damage. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. All this single target poop. Guess I'll go Lasher. I hate it, though. I'd say Lasher or this thing. Or the new guy. But scatter damage, man, it's 54 spread amongst 4 enemies. Even though you got the, I guess you got the metal, but it's so low. He's gonna hit, well, it's 26, but he does it 6 times. Should I still use Archer? I guess. What about the banner? Green, yellow, or green-brown, minus yellow. That's fine. But let me try to find a different one since it's a warband banner. For the low levels. Could do Amathrax. Now that we're not using King Highforge, we don't use red as much. We only use it on an empowered converter, so I'm thinking of you as a low-level player. Like, man, I don't have that warband banner, though. Well, here you go. I'm thinking about you. Alright, let's try it. Let's see how hard Lasher hits. Let me put in a chapter, too. $23.15. Low-level team for the World event. War and Peace is your ticket. Especially early. Alright, we have to nab ass. He's the only one there, so you have to do it. Random stuff is here. Efley's here. Chad's here. I miss anybody? Cat? It's going pretty good. A Livewire, how are you? How'd you guys get? How many vault keys did you get? Livewire says, did you get your purple books in Journey, or did that the protest stopped it, man? It sucked. We offered up 40 million in legendary tasks, and people still didn't bite. Like, me and somebody else were the only two, like... Of course, there was other people. There was other people that did a lot in the beginning of the week, so... Shout out to them, and I'm not talking about them. But some people on the bottom... And shout out to the people that took it off. Like, they took the advantage, you know... We said you can boycott it, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It was like in the guild message and everything, so... Shout out to you, too, if you just took it completely off. But, you know, there were some people there, like at the... They were doing a little bit... They could have done a little bit more. We could have got some books, and they could have got 40 legendary tasks. But nobody wanted to do it. And I said it on, like, Thursday morning. So they still had all day Thursday and all night Thursday night. It's not like I'm trying to get people to do things during the Vault event. You know, I was still sending messages during the Vault event. Like, is anybody going to, like, try, you know? Give, like, 10 minutes of your life here to get purple books, which everybody needs. But it didn't. I don't think it happened. Last I checked, we were on, like, 11,000 out of, like, 40,000 on 12. We got 11 of them. I was in, like, 5th place, 6th place. And there was only like 2 of us on Sunday that were actually gonna maybe try. We were talking about it, and like we decided, nah, we can't do this. Just the 2 of us. There's no way. Because even if we both doubled our score, I had 10,000 something, and he had like 12,000 something. And if we both like doubled our score, we still wouldn't have got it. So there's no way. And even though it's hard and everything, like, it gets hard towards the end, but still, you can use 5 sigils of battle. There's some people that probably did nothing the entire week. They could have done 5 sigils of battle for like 4 battles at least, like 10 of them, and that would have got us closer. Than maybe me and Twisted would have bought more up in the shop, and we would have done more, and that would have been like another 5,000 points. I don't know. I do kind of. It sucks that we didn't get them. That's the second event ever that, since I've joined Mana Bombers, second event ever that we did not complete. It's like once you don't finish one, it opens the floodgates. And now it's something that's happened before and they're like, oh well. So it sucks. Don't let your guild, if you're completing every event, don't let your guild not complete one. So I swear it opens the floodgates, and now it's like a thing that can happen. It's like when you gotta pee, when you're drinking and you gotta pee. The first time you go pee, boy, you're gonna be peeing every 5 minutes after that. You're opening the floodgates. If your guild does not complete an event, it's just like going pee while you're drinking. You're gonna start not completing events after that. It becomes acceptable. That's the second time in like 2 months. Livewire says, yes, Lasher is one of the aliens from the Simpsons Halloween specials. Ooh, yeah, you're right. I was wondering where I noticed him from. Recognized him from. Supernova says, had a good gnome event over the weekend. 565 bulk keys, which includes 40 pity keys and 40 epics, 1k gems, 500-ish Dragonite, and 2 sets of verses for the 20 sets of verses for the next event. Dang. Yeah, you had a really solid vault event. I wish I had that. I got like 350 vault keys. I got way closer to Stellarix with Dragonite. I saw probably like 360 Dragonite drops, like the top one. My epics were down a little bit. I think I got like 30 something, like the low 30s. I don't know. We'll check in a minute. I'll show you. You know me. It's not all talk. I show it on the screen. I know yours isn't either, though. I'm just saying. We can show mine. I believe you, though. I'm talking about like, everybody in the world. Somebody can say whatever. I like that I can show it on the screen. Things happen on the screen that I talk about. Like, hey, you need to do this because you'll get this. And then we show it on the screen, and it's awesome. Hi, Cat. Morning, F. Lee. Yeah, great job, Supernova. Chad is here. What's up? Random stuff, hello. Livewire says, that sucks. We got it, but fell short of the shiny tokens reward. I think as long as you got the 12 reward, that's good, because there's a vault event. So, it's like a built-in excuse. Hunter's Hybrid Media has been a member for 25 months. Holy cow, that's over 2 years. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that continued support, Hunter's Hybrid Media. Probably should have done Apothecary there. Now I can do it. This is the low-level team, by the way. If you have War and Peace, cast it, because it's good. Lasher's just there to finish stuff off. Alright, one more with this. Legend status, says Hunters. Livar says, I think some people did do less too in the underachiever type way, using the protest to their advantage. Yep. HHM says, we didn't complete this week either. Down to 26 members. We completed 14 out of 16. That's great. That makes me feel worse. You had 26 members and you got it. We had 30. We had a full guild and we got 11. But once again, like I said, they said they wanted to boycott it at the beginning of the week, and it's all good. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad. I didn't even look at the names or anything. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad at you, son. I'm just disappointed. You know? Hunter says getting harder to recruit, more and more people quitting the game. Yeah, just go check the Steam charts. You don't have to believe me. It's like everything I say, you can check it, double check it, go ask Tacit or something, double check everything I say. I invite that. I'm not trying to hide nothing. Everything I say is true. Or my opinion. But yeah, go check the Steam charts. They're down big time. And that's me saying that is detrimental to myself. That's self-saboteur. I should act like the game is bustling. It's hitting. It's going crazy. People are it's way up there. We're up right now. It's crazy. That's what I should be saying, right? There's the low-level team. You have King Highforge. Put him in here instead of Lasher. Maybe move him up a slot like I showed earlier. War and Peace is the answer to this event at the moment, at least. It hits all enemies and it hits them hard, and we have a spell damage medal, so. And everybody has this. I don't think there's any way possible that you don't have it. I think they make you get this weapon. So that's what's cool about this weapon in this event, that every single person should have it. It's like a quest you have to do or something. I forget exactly how you get it, but everybody should have it. It's one of those. Unless something changed in the last, year or so. I don't think so. But that is the world event. Let's move on to the weekly preview. Tribute. Alright, let me show you my vault keys before we get started. Just 364. I undersold it. 364. So 32. I kind of caught up. You should expect 10%. So 332. I should have got 33. But it might have happened in the next few. Probably in the next gap I would have caught up. But that's pretty good. It's on par. 364. That's right about what I should have got. I think I did a pretty average for my level. And then my verses are kind of crappy at the moment. Baz I only got 1 of. And then I'm down to 4 right here. This was a problem. I would have had 400 vault keys at least if I didn't have such trouble with verses. I was down to 0, 0, 0 or something at a certain point. And I had to go farm a bunch of verses. And I kept getting these two and none of this one. Anyway, what do I got for We'll check in a second. Oh well, I just wanted to show you my vault keys. Disappointed is worse. It is very hard to recruit. Your little guild made it shiny, no idea how, but they did it. Neo says, salutations. Salutations, man. Chat says, ditto, HHM and Cat, very hard to recruit. Livewire says, the value of one book, if you break it down by deed cost from merchant, is crazy. Yep. It's a lot of gems. That's what I'm saying. Everybody needs them. Nobody has enough purple books to do every purple kingdom. I can say that with confidence. Cat says our guild is right on the border at high, mid to high, and all the high steal our people. Yeah, that sucks. That's a thing. Supernova says, yep, my guild is completely ignoring the nerfed journey event and all future events until they unnerf or discontinue it altogether. We've seen Tacit painfully struggle. Livewire says, one book is worth like 5,000 gems, not counting the other resources to craft. Neo says, well, the troop in the shop wasn't great. I cried when I saw it. Livewire says, I got 510 vault keys and 55 epics. 48 of those were pity keys. Nice work. I love seeing it. That makes me happy. When I see you guys with a bunch of vault keys, it makes me happy. Alright, let's go. Weekly preview. Let me put a chapter for everybody watching after. And shout out to you if you're watching after or lurking. I love you. 3630. Alright, weekly preview for the week of February 26th, 2024. Reading the runes. New ultra rare troop, Rune Chanter. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. Daemons in the Deep. Experience our new world event with your guildmates. Play world event battles every day to unlock rewards. We did that at the beginning of the stream. There's chapters. High team and low team. Legends Reborn. Mist of Scales. Replay the kingdom story and unlock new pets for the kingdom. We'll go over that a little bit later. The Labyrinth Tablet. The campaign is still going on for another 20 days. That's 3 weeks. Week of Mystics. All Mystics gain 10% to their skills. Week of Dwarves, 10% to their skills, and bonus gold if you use the Rune Chanter in PvP and Explorer. The SOULFORGE. Let's see what's in here and put them in order. Mythics. Virago. That was the last one from the last cycle. We're on a new cycle now. Dread Captain Grimm, first time ever for free to play in the SOULFORGE. He might have been available from keys if you're throwing random keys like a madman, which is, I think, is crazy. I was about to do it myself though, so I understand if you did that if you're high level, but this is the first time to target it because we haven't had Blackhawk, as far as I know. We haven't had Blackhawk since he's been available. So this is the first time, if you're free to play, to get them in the SOULFORGE. Labara and Toras. Wow, this is trash. They all suck. He might be the best, and he's not good. I'm gonna go with him just because it's the first time he's available. A lot of people are gonna craft it. But he's not good. He's not top 20. He's not. I don't think he's even close to top 20. So don't craft it if you're saving. I'm a high level. Been playing for 7 years. I'm free to play. That's why I'm crafting it. If you're none of those things, don't craft it. If you don't already have everything in the game, don't do it. All right, Dread Captain Grimm, 22, blue, a red, a brown, Blackhawk, Undead Rogue. Deal damage to all enemies boosted by booty gems and my treasure maps. Then create 3 booty gems and gain 2 treasure maps. Oh, he's the best of the poopy pile today. Toras is probably second. 24, green, red, yellow, Wild Plains, Taurus Beast. Deal damage to all enemies boosted by my attack, life, and armor, then knock the first enemy to the back. No good traits. Sad damage and no good traits. Sure, you can boost them up a little bit. But how long are you going to sit there boosting them just to kill all enemies? When you can do Diamantina, you can do Stellarix, you can do Tesla, you can do Fomag, you can do Venoxia and Queen Beatrix, you can do... There's so many other things. This is trash. Tore ass. I don't know. Between these two, at least this one does damage to all enemies, I guess. 22 green, yellow, brown, white helm, divine knight, deal damage to all enemies, or add 70 life to all allies. It's not a choose mechanic. So that's why she or he sucks. Because you could cast it and add 70 life to all allies when you're trying to kill something. Then there's no good traits. Spell block is alright, but you want to see something else with it, not just spell block. Virago, 22 green, red, purple, Forest of Thorns, Divine Elemental, Barrier, and enchant all allies, gain 83 life. No good traits. It's the Archdeva, but not as good. The Archdeva has a good third trait. Barrier and Bless something or other on 4 or 5 gym matches, right? And he fills up somebody's mana totally, like a Zul'Goth or a CT or a Lord of Slaughter or something like that. You cast her and you barrier enchant all allies. That doesn't help you win. That helps you not lose. So she's poop. Alright, let's check out the legendaries. King Highforge. So if you need something for the event, if you want that 50% start for dwarves, he's not good or anything. He's just a tool for your tool belt. Emperor Liang, Davinia, Medea. Davinia's probably the best out of the legendaries, but not one you should craft. You only craft top 3, top 5 legendaries. You save your diamonds otherwise for mythics. 15 red, yellow, Dragon's Claw, Divine Dragon. Explode all red gems, cleanse all allies, and give them life. Cause a random positive stats effect on a random ally in 4 or 5 gym match. So a solid legendary. Borderline top 10, probably top 20. But, you know, we don't use her that much anymore. She used to be used all the time. Maybe Emperor Liang next. 16 yellow, purple, Shintang, elf. Destroy all gems of a chosen color. Give all allies of the matching color 43 life and 4 magic. Enchant a random ally in 4 or 5 gym match. See how they do multiple things and then they have a good trait too? I guess Medea is okay. She does damage to all enemies. And then King Highforge is a tool for your tool belt. 50% start for dwarves. And we're using them in the world event. So the legendaries are kind of better than the mythics this week, but they're not great. They're just like above average. While the mythics are kind of poopy. Weapons! Oh, what is this? What's the Council of Dragons? First time you can craft this. Create 2 blue, green, red, and brown dragon gems and gain an extra turn. Nice. Oh, wait a second. Ready? Bang. New. I don't get to see that very often. The new. And then this. New. Okay, so what else do we got? Hammer of Kaziel. Doom Sledge. Could be one that you maybe, if you don't, for some reason, I could see a person using this in the world event, maybe. Grudge Keeper. Maybe that too. Red and brown for each Kaziel ally. Stone Aegis. And there's War and Peace if for some reason you don't have it. There it is. And that's the best thing for the event right now. So definitely no excuse. I think every person gets it while they're leveling up and doing the quests. But if not, here you go. If I'm wrong about that, it's right there. 300 diamonds, that's it. I would say definitely get it. Because you'll use it other times too. It's not great, you're not going to use it often, but it's a weapon that hits all enemies. So yeah, the weapons. It's just notable that there's a weapon that you can get for the first time. The Council of Dragons is notable. It's got an extra turn on it. That's cool. And then the War and Peace is okay for this event. So a ho-hum SOULFORGE. Most people should save all their diamonds and not craft anything. Because next week, anything is possible. If you spend them now, you're gonna regret it next week when something awesome pops up. That was the SOULFORGE, and I probably should have put in a chapter for that, and I forgot. Huh. Hold on a sec. I don't want to mess this up, because people... You know what? You know, I haven't... Even though I'm doing chapters, it's not like I'm getting crazy amount of extra views because of it. I think some people aren't smart enough to realize that I'm doing chapters. Or something, I don't know. I started at 8 minutes ago, so... That's a 38-minute mark. SOULFORGE 38 save. Alright, what's next? Let's see what y'all are saying before I get started on the next thing. But that's true, Kat. If you're on one of those guilds, man, the high-level guilds are going to steal your people. That's for sure. You got to kind of make it super fun to be in your guild and maybe increase your gold requirements and stuff. Maybe try to... I don't know. The only thing you can do is like make it super fun to be there and get all the events done and make sure you have 30 people as much as possible. Because everybody needs to move up. Like, even... Like, you could be stealing people from a guild that's, you know... top 100 or top 50. Just like the high-level guilds are stealing from your guild, you could be stealing from people that are 50 down. But the best way to like keep the people instead of having them go to the higher level guild is maybe like every once in a while increase your requirements, keep 30 people in your guild, get all events done, make it fun to be there. That's all you can do. But there's not as many people out there these days either. Neo says, Livewire, I don't think I've ever seen any good troops in the shop on every Monday at all. I know. It's been a while for sure. Was it like Bane of Mercy, maybe? What's the last good GLORYSHOP troop we had? That was like game-changing that we would use. Once in a blue moon, says Livewire. Neo says it's just a grab and max it, put it as a trophy, that's it. Right? Livewire says they may be helpful to entry-level players. Yeah, there's been a couple that are good, like tank/mana generators or something. Neo says, nah, Livewire, I can't agree on that one. Sorry, they gave us poop and might have a legion backing up that point. Let's bring it to court. I have great lawyers on this. Neo says, make a backflip with a split on that like button. Give Saint Man. Yeah. Neo says, KZO has crap troops, man, but I like the kingdom since I'm a coin lover. Tyrion Shark is here. Mid-range guilds are hardest to maintain. Just watch my guild just fall to nothing. One of the oldest guilds in the game. Dang. Rip. Sorry, man. That sucks. Alright, what do I usually do next? Probably the shop. SOULFORGE, then the shop. So let's put a time stamp. Chapter. GLORYSHOP / TRAITSTONE. At the 49:15. GLORYSHOP / TRAITSTONE. Alright, we got the Rune Chanter here. 12 yellow brown KZL Dwarf Mystic. Convert a gem into a yellow lightning gem, then deal 48 scatter damage. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy in 4 or 5 gym matches. It's got Fortitude. It's got Stone Link. So not awesome. I already bought it. You get Arcane Mountain Traitstone, so yellow and brown. Let's go see what troops you can fully trait with that yellow and brown Traitstone. This is important. You should be saving your glory for this. If you're like mid-game, early game, It's easier than like farming trait stones. You just kind of wait. Like you wait for the SOULFORGE. You save your diamonds and you wait for the SOULFORGE for certain mythics. That's how you target the mythics, and you don't just randomly get crappy mythics and repeat mythics, right? You're smart and you save them, and then you craft certain mythics instead of just throwing random keys. Eventually. Now, early game, you just throw all your keys because your early game, you need everything. But later on, when you start to have half the mythics, or you don't just randomly throw all your keys every time you get them, right? You save them, you save diamonds so you can target the ones you need. You save event keys so you can target the ones you need. You wait for the SOULFORGE to have a mythic that you actually need. You wait for a kingdom where you actually need mythics from it. Then you throw your event keys. It's the same thing with this. You save your glory. You wait until you see the trait stone that you need to fully trait something or multiple things. Like Arc Proxy Avendra. Doom of Arachnia. Conjure an Uber Doomstorm when an enemy dies. Eye of Argus is useless. Useless without his third trait. And that's like a lot of bang for your buck, because if you have 3 of them, it only takes 1 time to fully trade it. Phoenix. Bless and enchant a random ally when I match 4 or more gems. King Bloodwood, the Bloody Bowels, Entangle, and Bleed. Ironhawk is useless unless you have the 3rd trait. Bang for your buck. Mistralis, Enchanted Wind. Enchant all allies on 4 or 5 gem match. It's a good stone so far. A lot of very important troops. And as soon as I say that, got Gorgotha, 75%. Granite Skin with a 25% chance to summon on death. Sir Quentin Hadley, 50% start for Knights. For Guards Avatar. I think this thing even has... No, don't. Never mind. Tink has that Storm. Electro Storm. Wrath has Cataclysm. Explode 2 random gems when I deal skull damage. It's fun. Doing this off the top of my head, so if I miss anything... That's very top heavy. That's good though. There's a lot of good stuff up there. This has 75% start. This is empowered. Useless unless you have it fully traded. It's for your Ironhawk team. So this stone right here is what makes the best Vault Event team go. It's the gas for the Ironhawk Dust Devil team. You gotta have them fully traded. So an important stone here. Hopefully you have all that stuff already traded, but if not, go get the stone in the GLORYSHOP. Make sure you have Wrath done. And Tink done. And Sir Quentin Hadley done. And Gorgotha done. Just double check. Make sure you have all this stuff done. Fully traded. Mistralis. Ironhawk. You know? Phoenix. Eye of Argus. Arc Proxy Avendra. Like so many good ones. Make sure you have them all. Alright, event key drop table. Event key drop table. At 54. Adding chapters. Alright, let's see what's available from K Zeal. You can see it right there. It says K Zeal. Base rarity. We'll be doing PvP, Epic Trials, Legends Reborn a little bit later. Gotta get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so, I don't like Ares. Darksmith Drenza, you get in the SOULFORGE. Mithrillion's kind of just okay. Stonehammer's just kind of okay. Gorgotha's a good legendary if you don't have it. I use it a little bit here and there. Explode a bunch of gems like the whole board and cleanse itself. It's a good tank, 75% granite skin. If it dies, it could summon. It's like, shout out to that, but it's not worth throwing event keys for, really. You got the 50% dwarf start. Chris Crinkle, I guess, if you rip your panties off and throw them on the stage about this guy. I don't think you need to gold farm or whatever farm anymore in this game. That's, you know, so 3 years ago. But if you've been watching, like, the view farm videos where they talk about gold farming, they're farming views, then, yeah, you're probably throwing your panties on the stage right now. Gimlet. Apothecary's okay. You know, Dwarven Gate's okay. So, it's pretty terrible. I would save your event keys. Alright, what else is going on this week? Today we're doing the world event. We're doing our adventure board. We're doing our dungeon. We're doing our XP booster. We're doing the campaign. We got Legends Reborn we got to get started on. We got the Epic Trials for Kaziel. We got Underspire for Kaziel. There's so many things. PvP you got to get started on. But Tuesday, what do we got? What is that? Is that Dugaroth, maybe? It's hard to see. Go to Kaziel. Where is Kaziel? Is it up here? There it is. Is it this? Oh. Emperor Nazar is the faction for Tuesday. It's right under Kaziel. Yep, that's it. Emperor Nazar is the faction for Tuesday. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow around noonish EST. I'll do the faction. I'll do the Underspire. That's the only thing I save for tomorrow. Wednesday we have this pet baby beard or something from Kaziel. Thursday we have the Rune Priest, right? Is it Rune Priest? And then this weekend we have a bounty. So that's what's going on this week. I'm not going to put a chapter for that. I doubt anybody watches that one. Alright, campaign. Let's just get it over with. I dropped my controller. $57.45. Alright, the campaign. Quickly. The sixth piece must, much like the first, had been lost in the woods, Magrim Woods to be exact. Fortunately, the Keeper of Paths was able to lead us to it. You got Brown Slayer, you got Brawler, and you got Stone Crystals. All easy. You won't have to go out of your way. What are we getting? 5 Storm Bullies. A book, some Dragonite, some keys. And we're getting HP. I heard a good theory onto why we're not getting magic. It's because we haven't gone through any magic kingdoms. Like, as you look at this text here, they went to Magrim Woods. Now they're going to Kaziel. Before that, they probably went to a non-magic kingdom. Before that, they went to a non-magic kingdom. Before that, they went to a non-magic kingdom. It's a good theory by Bill Warhammer. I was thinking the same thing in my head, but I didn't say. He said it first. So credit goes to him. The reason we didn't get a magic stat, and we're not getting one, is because we haven't passed through any magic kingdoms. Like, Kaziel must be an HP kingdom. That would verify. See, we're getting HP. Yep, HP kingdom. So I guess we haven't passed through any magic kingdoms, and that's why we're not getting any magic in the campaign. Sucks. It's the first time it's ever happened. But there is only like 5 or 6 magic kingdoms, so I guess that's something that could happen. There's like 38 kingdoms now, right? So that's the campaign. What should we do first? I guess since there's been 0 train business yet today, I will just decide on my own. Alright, we got Legends Reborn, we got PvP, Epic Trials, Legends Reborn, PvP, Epic Trials. There's the world event. Legends Reborn, PvP, Epic Trials. Just making sure I'm not forgetting something. I think that's everything, huh? Okay, what do I want to do first? Legends Reborn. Let's do that. Let's do that, I guess. I can't go to it. Look, it won't do anything. I guess I have to go through here. If you ever can't make it through something, like if you push a button and it doesn't work, try to go to the games menu. If it doesn't work in the games menu, go to the map. If it doesn't work in the map, go to the games menu. Alright, so we have a quest here. I'm probably not going to do it on a live stream, maybe tomorrow or something, but all you do is play the quest. Maybe I'll do one battle just to show you. I'm not going to do voices or anything. We're getting destroyed by zombies right now. You can use anything you want. So whatever team you use. You could use Double Tesla, you could use Diamantina, you can use Stellarix, you can use Rowan. So what I would do is like go out, go to collection, like just grab a team like Rowan or something. Copy it, take it back. Games, Legends Reborn, play, skip. Not doing voices. And paste. Now I can level Necromancer as I do this. This might not be the fastest team. Like do Teslas or do Stellarix if you want to go fast. If you're leveling a class, I'd do something like this. Bang, bang, put on your guard medals. And you just go through this, you get the pet, right? I think they made changes to this, by the way. So you play the whole quest. I think it slowly releases over the next 7 days. You might not be able to do the whole thing today. I forget. I usually wait till Sunday, honestly, or I wait till the weekend, because sometimes this is buggy. Like, you'll complete the quest, and then your game will be bugged. That's happened multiple times. I think they've worked the kinks out, and that doesn't happen anymore. But it's kind of like a habit now to not do it right away, not to, you know, helicopter out of bed and hurry up and get this quest done. I have 7 days to do it. It's not the highest priority today. You know? There's other things to do today that you should do first that you can't do tomorrow, like your adventure board, your XP booster, your dungeon, etc. So you shouldn't be jumping to this immediately. You can do it tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. You got 7 days. But you will get a pet for it. Fully ascended, too. And then over here, they changed this a little bit, huh? The free side, you get, you gotta defeat red enemies to earn snake fangs and unlock more pets and rewards. So, as you play the game, you're gonna kill red enemies. You're gonna get the, resource you need. I wouldn't even go out of my way, really. Maybe sometimes you do. Like, go to Pride Lands and do Explore 1 or something. Or do Vault Keys. Vault Keys, you got 3 red enemies every single battle. So that would be the best thing to do. Open your Vault Keys that you just got yesterday. Like, that'll be your red enemies. That'll give you the thing right there. The Snake Fangs. So that's way smarter than doing, like, Explore 1 and Pride Lands. Open Vault Keys. Alright, so the free side gets the Were-Rat Miasma. We're getting pets for Mist of Scales. Get some diamonds. We get some celestials. We get some pet food. We get some more of these. But we're not getting it fully ascended anymore, which is strange. We used to get a fully ascended pet for this, but now we don't. That sucks. Then the gem one, which is cheap, you should buy it. You have to do this first, and then you can do this. You should buy them. If you have the gems, you should do it, because it's cheap, and you get other stuff too. So we're going to get this pet, the Basilisk Hatchling for Mist of Scales. Gives skill points to Basilisk. This one gives skill points to Were-Rat. Then we get 2 Imperial Deeds and 3, wow, Lesser Orbs of Glory. We get 15 this time. And some pet food. 8 more Imperial Deeds. If you guys need Imperial Deeds, you better buy these. It's good anyway. It's good. It's always been a good deal to buy these with gems. But 8 Imperials and 2 of these? Holy cow. Then 15 more pets and 1 major. Look at that. So 100% buy this. It's cheap. It's like 1,000, right? A little bit over. A little bit over 1,000 gems for all of it. And then here's the pay one. I never, ever recommend this. I think it's horrible value. I mean, you get these books here, and you get some Dragonite. But eventually you're not going to need Dragonite. And are you going to pay this much for these books? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money right there. 15 bucks, and then 30 bucks, and then you got to pay $50 for 12 books. Now, you can break it down and say this is that, but $50 is $50. That's a lot of money for some digital books in a game. You could buy a whole other game for $50. And then this is just craziness. $30 for a pet you can get later. You just have to have patience. Dragonite you can get later. You just have to have patience. Power Orb you can get later. It just takes patience. So this is like a patience tax. $30. Then all the shiny tokens for the crappy troop. That's not good. So yeah, I would never, ever. I mean, if you want to buy the first one for $5 and then orbit, more, yeah. Some reason this guy's over here now. You see that? This is our free pet. He's over here. I guess you get two pets fully ascended. But we can orb this. And you can orb that. Save yourself some money. Anyway, that's the rewards. It's a quest. And then it's the collection of the the snake fangs. Do vault keys. If you run out of vault keys, go to Pride Lands or something, explore one. But you shouldn't have to waste too much time every day on that. Is it like you get a certain amount per day or something? I don't know. You're going to have so many snake fangs, like it's going to go way overboard. So it's not something you're going to have to worry about. I'm not going to get enough, or I need more snake fangs. That's not going to happen. You're going to have so many that it goes over, and you're like, why am I still getting these? So that's more likely. And then the quest, you have 7 days to do it. So you don't have to do it today. You might not even be able to do the whole thing today. It's better, in my opinion, to do it later, like on a Wednesday, a Thursday, when there's less going on. And today we have so much to do. Tomorrow we have the faction. Wednesday we just have a pet. That's a great day to do the quest. Thursday we just have the class event. That's a great day to do the quest. You know, Sunday you're finishing up. That's a great day to finish it off. So that's my opinion. That's what I'm going to do, most likely. The Snake Fangs thing is just going to happen. I don't think I did a mother effing... I keep forgetting chapters. Hold on, let me see. I can go back. How long ago did I start talking about this? It's always like 8 minutes. Yeah, it was like 8 minutes ago. It takes me 8 minutes to explain everything. So exactly 1 hour, 1 hour mark maybe? I'm trying with these chapters. I keep forgetting. I think that's right. Save. Livewire, thank you so much. Running out there, butt crack a showing, rag in his back pocket, getting the train started. He's trying at least. He's trying to raise the hood, but his pants keep falling down, so he's got to use his other hand to pull his pants up. He needs some help, everybody. You're a legend. Livewire, if you want to... What do you want next, Livewire? You want PvP or you want Epic Trials? Just let me know. Or if you have any questions, or if you... Whatever. Let me know, Livewire. You got the microphone. Alright, let's see what y'all are saying. Glorian's here. Crowseed says, I think Daughter of Time was a glory troop. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that was a good one. Tyrion says, my old guild, yes, she was Crow. Tyrion says, Gorgatha and Bork. Oh, yeah, Bork's good, too. Bork's good. Tyrion says, 2 amazing troops right there. But, yeah, like, you can get them other ways, though. Like, use your other keys to get Bork. Or maybe check summoning stones to get Bork. Or you should already just have Bork, because Bork was something you got through an event or something. I don't remember exactly how we got Bork, but it was something we got very easily, like in the last 6 months. So you should already have Bork, and it's easy to get with like glory keys, or gem keys, or guild seals. It might be in the summoning stones. I'm not sure I would waste event keys on Bork, but yeah, maybe. If you don't have it, I think Tyrion's right. Maybe get Bork. Is Bork from K-Seal? He is good. Neo says, I'm going to fish with that high mid team this week. Hopefully everything will go smoothly. Tyrion says, why are people complaining about Legends Reborn rework? Am I missing something? Seems as easy as ever. Better money rewards. The free side. The free people. We got screwed. Free to play got screwed. So if you're not free to play, then there's nothing to complain about. Tyrion says, I always gold farm, but I'm in-game. Do it mostly while I autoplay at work. It's based on the kingdoms we go through on campaign. I never noticed that. Yeah, I was like processing it, and I was about to say it. And then Bill Warhammer said it, and I'm like, 100%, I bet you're right. And I just checked it. PvP team advice? Okay, we'll see. Tyrion says I buy... We'll see what Livewire wants. Tyrion says I buy first 2 for books, Mythic Pet level, and 4 books for 15 isn't bad value. Less than $5 a book. The new offers attempting to next... Right. Thanks again, Livewire, for the $2.99. Tyrion says, but I'm willing to spend on books to expedite getting books. Worth it is up to the individual. To most, it's not as Cinny says, but I'm willing to do 15 here and there for Pet and 4 books. Also, Pet is for Mythic that isn't out until Friday. Oh, that's true. I forgot to say that. Livewire getting the train running. Tyrion says, Bork and Gorgatha comment was for yellow-brown trait stones. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I thought Bork was from Adana. That's what I was thinking in my head. Does Bork have good traits? PvP? Okay, Livewire says PvP, so let's go. Alright, so we usually have a bunch of repeats, right? So I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. Juan with the 2, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Running out there to help Livewire. Bringing the suspenders out. Keep his pants up. Let's see elves. I don't think I have an elf team. I think we used to use Secro, right? So now we got to make a whole new team. We got the Weaver. We got King Averlorn. We got our Proxy. We got Yao Gui, daughter of Yasmin. Malcandessa, Moon Mage. Secra sucks now. Princess Elspeth. Twilieo, Tiri, Spider Throne. Just mentioning the good troops so far. I might go Arachnian Weaver. Yao Gui's alright. Got the Vulch. Got Dawnbringer. Can we use everything? I think we can. Maybe now's when you do like the Life and Death Weaver. You barely ever get to do that anymore. We need a mana generator. Malcandessa? Maybe. Probably Spider Throne. does purple. They both use purple. Malcandessa does green. They don't both use green. Maybe that? And then what kind of storm do we want? Brown to purple. I guess purple. Banner. Purple. Green. That's fine. Primal Rift, Riven Banner. See how this goes. PvP at 115 or so, 116. Hi, Juan. Skull resistance on Bork, okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. I got no conversion. Still don't have it. Still don't have it. We need that conversion. Got that, though. That'll get us going. Wasn't too bad. It starts a little bit slow. I think you could do maybe like a Secret Doomed Vulge thing, maybe. Let's go one more time just to make sure it's decent. Everybody already knows, like, Life and Death Reckoning Weaver is decent. I just want that. I wish the conversion would go off, because that would show it better. But it's not happening. I think I'm gonna take green. Okay. Can't kill them yet. There we go. Bang. Boom. Come on. Here we go. Kill that, I guess. They're webbing me, but they're webbing stuff that I don't care about, so it doesn't matter. Come on, man. I don't know if I would choose this restriction. You know what I mean? There's probably faster ones. There we go. How'd you not die? It's taking way too long. I need to get them both up because I don't think it's going to kill. Come on. Where you at? Come on. Come on, show me. No? Okay, whatever. This is dumb. Oh my goodness, let's go. Where are you at? It's that night spider with all those webs. I don't know. That was not fast, but it will win. I probably wouldn't choose that one. What else are you gonna do anyway? You could do a Vulge, Secra, but Secra sucks now, so you'd mostly just be casting the Vulge. Or you could do a Yavendra like Glaive or something, or Yavendra Scythe or Doomed Weapon maybe. That's all I can think of. But I'm gonna stick with this. I mean, if you get the conversion off Jump Street, which we didn't get at all, it'll go much quicker. Because hopefully that fills both of these up. You cast this, bang, you cast that. That gets everybody back up. You cast this, bang, you cast that, boom, you win. That's how it's supposed to go. It just wasn't happening there. If I was making a pre-recorded video, I could cut out all the crappy battles and make everything look amazing. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're watching little pre-records. They can make all their fights look amazing. So then you think the team is great. Because they've edited the video. There's that if you like it, if you want to try it. Life and Death Weaver is a team. It's not like I'm making this up out of thin air. Yeah, I don't know where Sana is. Sometimes she's, like, not feeling so well. Alright, that's the first one. I'm not going to pick that one. If I have to choose. Here we got the Stormheim. Remember Plague Lord to make the Skull Storm because we don't have a good blue weapon. So we want as much skulls as we can get. Normally on a Baldur team, you want all blue troops to make it work right. So instead, since we don't have a good blue weapon, we're doing Plague Lord to make that sudden doom to help with the skulls. And it blows up blue. Status effect. Summon. Like, that's probably faster than the last one I showed. Blue. I hope they saved all my teams. That'd be great. Of course not. I think it only saves them if we had it last week. What do I do for blue? Cool if we had that new mythic, because I think it's blue. Be cool to try. We don't have do Shoggoth, Beatrix, Osha's Tome. And something else. Maybe an empowered converter or something. We have any? Or maybe, hold on. That sucks. Huh. Let's just see what's empowered. There's no good, like, blue, like, Leprechaun, Harpy Mage, you know? Maybe Mount Condessa. Brown to purple. Yellow to green. Red to yellow. Guess we'll do that. So much blue. I'm gonna go with this. Banner, blue. Of course, so much blue. Because it's a blue restriction, you dummy. Let's go all in on the Osha's Tome. Let's try this. There's other things you could do, of course. You can do Diamantina, Stellarix, King Gobtruffle, Zul'Goth, High King Irongut. There's a lot of stuff to do with blue. You could do the Psycho Mega Missy. Oh, come on. Farting. This game doesn't like me today. As you're live streaming, you can't edit down your video. Make it look awesome. Well, once you get it, they're dead. This is a true damage. Sana, there you are. Good to see you. We were just we summoned a demon. Somebody asked about you. And then I said, I don't know where she is. We finally got a conversion, the first one of our life right there. Let's get up, Beatrix. You're still alive. Just die. Thank you. Oh, we're still there. Sometimes Queen Beatrix is pretty quick as far as one of the faster PvP teams. Sana with the gifted, thank you so much. Running out there to help Livewire and Juan. The hood is now open. The engine is now started. Appreciate it. We're limping to the finish line in February. We're crawling. We crapped our pants. We were running that marathon, right? We were almost there. And then we had to poop. Like the whole race we had to poop. Before the race started, we just didn't have time. Like they fired the gun. You know, we were riding to the marathon in our car and we have to poop. And we're running late, right? We're running late. So we're trying to hurry to the marathon so we can run the marathon. We got the bubble guts because we're so nervous about this marathon. So we're in our car and we have to poop. But it's too late. We're late. We have no time. It's not going to happen. So we're just hoping we can make it through the race, clenching our cheeks the whole time. And we get there. We're running this February race. It's called February. This marathon's called February, right? And the whole time we got to poop. So we're not doing so hot because we're clenching our cheeks together as we run. We look kind of funny. We're running weird because we're clenching our butt cheeks as we run. So it's kind of slowing us down. We're not in first or anything. We're not even close. We're just trying to finish the dang race at this point. We know we're not going to win. It's the February marathon. We have to poop. We're clenching our cheeks. We're just trying to finish now. We're trying to beat the old people. We're trying to beat like the old people that... We're trying to beat the people that cheat and get in an Uber or a taxi. We're trying to beat like the old people that are running it. They're like 89 years old running the marathon. We're trying to beat the people that are trying to lose weight and stuff. Like, we're just trying to beat those people. Like, we're not trying for first. We're not trying for second. We're not trying for top 10. We just don't want to lose to, like, an 89-year-old man and, like, a Kool-Aid man or something. But we're clenching those cheeks. Running kind of funny. Letting it out a little bit here and there. Like, oh, I hope that's just a fart. We stop. Sometimes we're stopping and we're just leaning over like, oh, man, we have to sit down for a second. As we're running, we're kind of looking like for a portalet. Like maybe we can get in there and just let it go and then get back in the race. We're looking at all the shops as we run by. Maybe there's a bathroom in the shop. We can go in, let it loose, and then get back in the race. There's just nothing. There's too many people blocking. There's nowhere. There's people. We try to get in a portalet. It's locked. We yell at them. We pound on it. But then like an old person passes us up. We're like, no way, Jose. So we got to keep going. We see the finish line. It's now February 26th. We see the Febuline. We see the finish line. But it happens. We can't hold it in anymore. We now are wearing brown shorts. We got brown socks on, brown shorts, brown pantyhose. We got brown shoes. And we like kind of fall over. We're crawling. We want to make it though. We're still crawling. Even though we got brown pants, we're leaving a big streak, like a zombie apocalypse where you see like a big blood streak going into a room or something. There's like a big brown streak heading towards the finish line. So we're crawling. We're trying to make it. That's where we're kind of crawling with a brown streak behind us right now. Brown shorts and brown socks and brown pantyhose and brown shoes and a zombie apocalypse brown streak behind us as we crawl towards the finish line. That's what we're trying to do this February marathon. All right, there's the blue team. That's a perfect example of my comedy right there. I just turn it into a big stupid story. I go back, think about what happened before, make it ridiculous, exaggerate. What do we got? Human. What do we do for human? Duh. This one's a duh. Duh, stupid. Duh. This is the one you should do, right here. Who cares about elf? Why would you even try to do elf? You could do the wand. Maybe you could do a different weapon. Like, sometimes I like just Mountain Crusher or something that's not going to block the crap out of Tesla. Maybe you can do this. Make it a little faster. I think that's the ticket. And class... I don't know. Something with a 50% start so we can try to get the wand up. Just whatever you're trying to level that's a 50% start. It's probably fine. If you want to be a human, be a human. I got a 50% start on Necro. It doesn't mean you should use Necro. I'm just... You should probably do blue-red. That's fine. Saurus Banner. Fang Moor. And this is the one I would recommend so far. Like, the blue one was okay, but Tesla has world records. Before Stellarix came out, Tesla had some world records. I don't know if Tesla still has them now, because Stellarix is crazy, buff through the roof. Like nuts. They're going to nerf it one day, probably. Well, this would be the team for this one. Let's see what y'all are saying. Tyrion says Secret Weaver still decent, especially if you have Purple Storm. Mark says where is Sana with the chapters? That was summoning the demon. Tyrion says Secret doesn't suck, just less auto win, still solid troop. If level 2 Shiny and Storm, they are still pretty good at looping. I just feel like Secret was for low level players or mid to... Yeah, there's always something faster. It's really slow. It was a win button for low level, mid level players. Like, was its whole... The whole thing it did. The whole reason for it existing and using it. I always put it as like my mid-level team or my low-level team. I never put it as my high-level team. So I'm not saying like Secret is bad. I'm just saying like even when it was good, it wasn't always the right answer because it was slow. So now that it's worse, it got nerfed. If you're a high-level player, you're probably not using it. But maybe in that team in specific, yeah. In that restriction, in a very tight restriction where you can only use elves, potentially. I need my guard medals. That might have killed. Now we are sitting here still playing. Arachnophobians, look away, says Livewire. Tyrion says Dragon Empowered converts red to yellow. Yeah, I like that one. That's like a underrated troop. Veneratus, I think. Here, let's put on our medals so I can show you for real. And I have my World Event medal still on. Get up there. Where are you at? Alright, here we go. There we go. All guard. Human. Human is furthest out, too. So it's worth more VP. And you get to use Tesla. Like, this is the one so far that I would pick if I'm going to farm VP. I'll have Stella soon, Tyrion. I'll have it soon. I'll try not to be, like, recommending it for every team. But at first, I probably will to have some fun. Like, finally got it. There we go. Now with guard medals, one-shotting. He said that's the blue team or use similar team with yellow-blue AoE dragon. I'll be using Stella. Only said Diamantina because I know Cinny don't have it. Yeah, human's good. Sana has been summoned. Butt cheek run, she said. Mark with the 5. Thank you so much, bro. My guilty Mark. I don't think we need to show that again. You guys know how powerful a double Tesla team is. You don't have to use that weapon. You don't have to use that class. But double Tesla, Holy Saint Astra. PvP. Human. Alright, we got Brown. I think I did Diamantina for this one last time because I didn't like my options. Got CT though. You got high. Could do High King Iron. Got CT, I think, right? You could do Guard's Avatar. Yeah, let's do this. I know it's boring, but you want to be fast. You got to do this, right? Now what? But now what? Go Mountain Crusher. You could do the Wand if you want. I feel like if you do Wand, you shouldn't... Sometimes it's not the best option. You can put it in any team you want, and it's a good option, and you're not doing anything wrong. But I don't think it's always the best option. It's not always the fastest. But now, what do we do? There's no... Let's look up Empowered. Empower. Red to blue. Blue to purple. Oh no, we don't have anything. What do you think? What do you guys think? What should we put here? We need mana generation. We need our last slot. Alright, Chad, have a good appointment, man. Maybe Chernabog? That would give us a Dust Storm. Like, right away. Right away. You could do that with your class, though, and... Yeah, the Libram. We need this last slot. Bork. I guess Bork. Kinda sucks, though. I don't wanna... Now we're blocking the crap out of... But we have so much mana generation. Maybe you even... Go like this. Maybe like that. I don't know. And then class. Let's do mech. And then banner, we gotta go all in on yellow brown. That's fine. Let's try this. That's what I was doing. This, you could do Diamantina with this too, pretty much. You just put Diamantina where Guard's Avatar is, and then you can put like an Empowered Converter where Sir Quentin Hadley is. And we need yellow and brown. There's Bork. You would hope. You would hope. But here we go. That was just like a harder team. I think I still got guard medals on, right? Tyrion says Thrall is human with Saint... Oh, that's a good idea. Could do Thrall. But then you don't use your hero, huh? Could do like Thrall, Tesla, Holy Saint Astra. Till I get all my classes at 100, though, I'm like never gonna do that. Unless I'm in a bind and I like really gotta go fast. Like sometimes when I have a bunch of vault keys to open and there's a vault event coming very soon, I won't use my hero in like a Diamantina team trying to open all my vault keys. I think that's an example of me not using my hero. It's rare. One more try with this just to make sure it's fine and working good. Oh, there was green, but I still got it. Maybe I should cast the wand in that situation. Let's see. Yeah, maybe if you have Bork in the wand, you do wand. That way your Bork isn't stealing mana. Like, in the beginning you cast Bork, and then if you still need more mana, you cast wand. One Tesla? Yeah, it might be fast. Like, as long as you're one Tesla one-shots, that's good. I might switch to that, too. It's a good idea. Alright. So the team I hate the most so far is the Elf team. Then Stormheim. Then Blue. It's kind of going in order. Human was awesome. Blue was okay. Brown was good. Orc, you guys know this one. Just triple Eye of Argus. I don't think I need to show that. Bunch of Doomskulls pop, you take them. If you don't have 3 of them, you use Fist of Zorn and Trick Nala down here. If you don't have any Eye of Argus, you just don't do Orc. Because Orc sucks. Suncrest, I've been messing with this team. Phoenicia, Ruby Wrath, Stormcaller, Icado up top, just I think blue to yellow, right? This makes yellow and purple, and then you just cast these. I don't know if I've showed this, though. Let's show it one time. It's something I'm messing with, so it's not perfect. And we don't get the conversion, of course. I don't have a red storm. Which I don't know if I even get. She could finish off, hopefully, almost. I said, it's something I'm messing with. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it takes a second, but it works. Let's go one more time with this. I want to see. If I can make it happen. Maybe I should even put Ruby Wrath ahead of Phoenicia. I just don't want to block Phoenicia so bad. I almost always cast it first. You might be able to take them out. I'm like scared to do it. They'll just take longer. Just do this. Oh, come on. It went back into him. That's the problem. So yeah, I'm still tweaking this. Maybe I don't have it up top. The whole goal was to get both of those up, cast them both, and win. Maybe I should throw that back in the bottom. I forget why I did it like that. Summon a firestorm at the start of battle. But this summons a light storm when you cast it. Yeah, I might need to work on that one. But it still works. Maybe you can work on it and let me know. Just get up Phoenicia and Ruby Wrath and cast them. The storms are kind of fighting with each other. The red storm and the lightning storm are fighting with each other. Phoenicia needs that red storm to do double damage. But she can also, you can cast Ruby Wrath first and then cast Phoenicia, and she usually finishes them off, so. Something I'm messing with. Daemon. We ever had Daemon? Scourge of Honor. Daemon. Web Spinner. Zenith, Wrath. Chalcedony. Marilith. I like that. That's a good start. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... Scourge. Be double Scourge. And then a weapon. Like Wand. You might be able to tweak this one. Maybe like this. I feel like Marilith is gonna... She always gets up so fast and then she does a lot of mana generation. What is going on here? Let me pick my class, stupid. Oh, what? Let me pick my class. It's being dumb. It won't let me pick my class. What is going on here? That's weird. I can't pick my class. What is up? Look. What's wrong with me? It's not letting me go over there. What's happening? My filter, I cleared my filter. Oh, I had it on green. Huh. That must have been operator error. Whatever. That was weird, though. I was like, what the heck's going on? I swear I cleared it. Because that's the first thing I thought. Clear my filter. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at that. I got guard medals on, though. Let me put on Nisha's and I'll show you how to kick some butt. This might be my second favorite now. Maybe even a Nisha or a Anu. Daemon. Daemon and human. Do the muns. Don't nab ass, but do the muns. What is he talking about? So nice. She got the whole team up. Marilith is sweet. Oh, so close. Might be my second favorite. Marilith is underrated. I like it. Marilith, Thrall, Bork, Leprechaun. Stuff like that. Such great troops. Oh, okay, so we've had Daemon before. Use Quelt Zama with Ruby Wrath? That might be better, I don't know. I'm still messing with it. There you go, a Daemon team. I like Daemon. I didn't think I'd like it. Purple. Purple is the Diamantina or the Stellaryx. Purple you always do. This is the time. This is the best one to do that. You can do Thrall Leprechaun. You can do Mismer if you want. You know. Thrall. All the those. You can do Wand if you want. Whatever. Doesn't really matter because you're not going to cast. Hopefully you're not casting your weapon, really. Just in case. Something like that. Banner, you got a ton of purple. I usually do purple-green. And then class, I do Necro because I'm leveling it, but I think I would go either Thief or Archmagus. And since we don't really need, probably Archmagus. Well, I don't know. Thief or Archmagus, whatever you want to do. I'm going to do Necro, though, to level it. And this is where you would do it. The Diamantina. You can do it other places too, but this is like the best time. Oh, come on, dude. Stupid Spirit Fox. Woo! Stellaryx hits even harder than that too. If you have Stellaryx, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Let's do one more. Let's see if we can one-shot it again. I only got 2 Nishas on. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. I keep saying, if you don't have Diamantina, though, you got Human and Daemon. Getting Snake Fangs. There you go! Is that all the PvP teams? I think it's close. Unrestricted, you can use whatever you want, so I never show unrestricted because you could use any one of these teams for unrestricted, or you could use your best Guild Wars team, or you could just use whatever team you use for PvP that's your favorite. Like, unrestricted, there's no reason to really show a team. The Central Spire, I mean. So that's everything. That's all the PvP. Shout out to Livewire and Mark for picking PvP. Alright, so we did Legends Reborn. We did PvP. I think the last... Oh my goodness. Shut up. What is that? Oh. I think the last thing we got to do is Epic Trials. And that's probably going to take a minute. Unless I forgot something, let me know. Because I always forget something. There's so much going on these days. It's hard to remember everything. I'm doing Underspire tomorrow. So I know that. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Otherwise, tomorrow's boring. So it's something to look forward to with the faction. So I don't know if we're going to make it through this whole thing right now, but we'll try. 12:30. See what we got. Lord Ironbeard. Deals damage to an enemy. Deal triple damage if they use red mana. Oh, I got to do a chapter, too. Let me catch up in the chat and do a chapter before I get started. Thanks again, Mark. Appreciate you getting that motor started. The engine started. Mark says, Sana, my girlfriend joined your guild last night. She is excited. All right. Dude, it's your third super on a live stream, Mark. Thank you so much. Butt cheek run. Sana uses Mortal Chain. That's a good one. Tyrion says, Stella is like Diamantina. You'll be using it a lot. I bet. Supernova says, why don't people like the Dragon Tails weapon? It is really good. Yellow, pure Dragon Team weapon. I don't know. I should look into it. Tyrion says, Thrall is human. Yeah, I'm thinking about switching that team a little bit, like you said. He said, Clash should be Plague Lord, but great at leveling any class. I like Black Purple Libram as weapon, but any Explode summons works. Tyrion uses 1 Tesla instead of 2 Tesla. Yeah, I might switch to that, but I don't even know if I'm going to use it. I'm probably going to do the Diamantina thing. Mark uses the same team as Sana. We had Daemon already. Last December. Sana says, Legends Reborn I use Tesla for. That's good. Mark says, my Legends Reborn has a glitch. Can't open tier 2. No, it just says it's time gated. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to do it all today because it's not even going to open today. Like, if you leave it all for Sunday, it's quite a bit to do all in one day. So that's why I said, like, kind of wait till Wednesday or Thursday. Because it'll be, more of it'll be open and you can get more of it done all at once. And there's not as much to do on a Wednesday or a Thursday. Like, there's a ton of stuff to do today. There's some stuff to do tomorrow. Like, there's a lot of stuff to do on Friday and Saturday. So, my recommendation is to wait to do the quest in the Legends Reborn until Wednesday or Thursday. And then finish it on Sunday. Like, start on Wednesday, get a little bit further on Thursday, and finish it on Sunday. Those are the days that we have the least to do. It's not a bug, though. It always does that. It's like time gates it. Oh, I messed up my chapter here. Hold on. Putting one in for Epic Trials before we get started. But I messed up my PvP one. Let me fix that. Alright. Epic Trials. 158. Alright, let's do Epic Trials. Sana with another gifted. Definitely got that engine roaring. We're annoying the neighbors. We're revving it up for no reason in our parking spot. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Almost got that fart can. Will we weld on the fart can today? I don't know. We're close. Alright, deal damage to an enemy. Deal triple damage if they use red mana. 2 of them use red mana, so that's cool. Apothecary. We got a cleanse. We got a bunch of brown. King High Forge, 50% start. Hits the last 2 enemies. When it has a summon, which is great. Helps us not lose. Runesmith, given an ally, 47 attack and armor boosted by red gems. Okay. So we don't want this guy to die, that's for sure. He's got a 50% skull reduction. Double skull damage versus monsters. Here's a monster. I think early we're going to keep him up top. Yeah, probably Apothecary next. They might have it in the right order. I think you could do this, though. Because she's going to get up. She's going to make a bunch of brown and get an extra turn, and that'll go to him. Right? So why block the crap out of the Runesmith? And then we can cast Runesmith on Lord Ironbeard, who can then do... double skull damage plus have extra attack. I think you just move the Runesmith up one. It's the only change I made. And what do we got over here? Lasher is probably going to hit hard later. Bombardier. Double skull damage versus burning. They don't really have anything too scary. Let's get started. Choo-choo! Chugga, 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 chugga. We're moving. There was a little bit of a delay. We looked on the board and we were like, oh no, our train has been delayed. But now we're going. Alright, so pick a red enemy. That guy's more dangerous than Gimlet. Gimlet's just an empowered converter, so I'd kill that guy first. And then Skulls against the monster. Let's do this, I guess. Brown extra turn. Kill that guy. Maybe this will double up. Nope. And let's get up. Oh, dummy, I missed an extra turn. I was so excited to try to get up Apothecary. I missed an extra turn. I might have ended the fight. The red. I don't want to miss anything now. I guess we do this again. Come on, man. Just need yellow or... There we go. Alright, first one down. This was an easy battle, though. What's our medals on? It's probably okay for now. Might change it later. We got quite a bit to do. We gotta do these little crappy ones. The Gift Demon. We got that. Let's take this. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Bang, you're dead. We got this. We have Skulls again. Okay, now what? Now, let's hit the red enemy. Even though I should have hit the other one. I'm stupid. Skulls. Don't cast Apothecary if you have King Highforge fully charged. Wait and then do it. Like now I can do it. We got yellow or red. If not, we're gonna do purple. It's fine. Now he's back. Bang, they're dead. So that's cool. We just gotta see what happens when we get deeper. I just need to get through these. Alright. I say alright a lot. Especially when I do a chapter. If you hit all the chapters, I bet you I say alright right after the chapter. Go click on all the chapters. I kind of want him to do that, so I'm gonna kill the other guy. Yellow. Don't want to pass on the Skulls. Get the purple. Come on. The purple again. Don't want to pass on the Skulls. He's still alive. Big ol' red. More Skulls. He's dead. Do this to this. Get out of here. And 11 yellow. Alright, next up. Where are we at? 100. 3 more battles until Epic Trials. Come on, Sinny. Put some pep in your step. Okay. Ooh, now it's not one-shotting. Skulls. Okay. Red and purple. first two I look at. I don't think we have it. You don't want to cast it unless you have it. Like the conversion. Like extra turn. And I don't see it. Let's do this. Now do we have it? Yellow, no. Purple, green, red. I don't see it. Got purple now. Got this blue. Let's do this. That better value. Kill that. This. Almost there. Okay. Two more. And then we're on the literal epic trials instead of farting around in the regular trials. This is the live stream. When I'm done with this, I'm probably done. We're pushing 1 o'clock here. I got some work to do. I'm looking at it over there, and I'm like, man, I gotta do all that still. Skulls. Red. It is kind of scary when they get all that mana. Might hurt us later. For now, though. Almost got Lasher. Let's finish him off. One less enemy to hit us. Took red there. Okay. Let's get rid of the reds. Let's do this. Help us later, maybe. Blue and yellow. Or green. Man, they're really hitting me. Let's get him out of here. Him out of here. 133. Cool. One to go. And then we're on the epics. Tyrion says I focus skulls on Nasher and triple red to bottom. Convert troop who was feeding. Yeah, that might be what I'm going to do in a minute. I feel like that's going to be a problem later. Feeding too much mana to the team. They all use brown. We might want to kill him first. Lasher. 10 for 29 right now. Yeah. Guess we start doing that. 201. Come on. Got this purple. This blue. That was great. He's out of here. Less mana for them. We could turn a color that they use. If there's a choice. Sometimes there's not. That's something you can do with a converter. If you have multiple colors you can choose, that'll work. Choose the one that the enemy uses, but you don't. Like a big brain strat. Let's see. Just gonna do this. That gives them skulls. Let's do this instead. Still gives them skulls though. Dang. I think this. Could always do better at choosing which match 3 you do. Not always obvious. What's the best move? That's why you see me sitting here for a minute and looking. I'm not just picking the color, like hurrying. I'm just gonna hurry up. I want to make sure I'm picking the right thing. Right now, I should probably go with yellow or blue. But we got the brown, I guess. Now we get the skulls. Lasher's almost dead. $29 to everybody. Come on, man. What do we got? Okay, that's up. The brown, purple, the extra turn. Get that kill. I guess, right? If that kills, because then I'll have the cast for the other guy. $67. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is losing my first slot, because he does a lot of the damage. He's doing good skull damage, and he's doing good, like, damage to the red enemies, who are... If we happen to lose the first slot, that's when you're gonna have to summon. It's still gonna be okay, it's just gonna slow you down a little bit. I don't know, is there an awesome dwarf we can get with this summon? Random dwarf. We're probably gonna get something so stupid. Alright, so what are we mostly doing? I guess we're still doing... I'm going to switch to 3 Nishas. It's going to be a long battle, so that 20%... We don't even need it, because that was stupid. We got a 50% start off the dwarf. So that's just going to help us. Go 3 Nisha. Alright. Comes the real epic trials. Let's go. Lord Ironbeard, Apothecary, Runesmith, and King Highforge. We haven't died once so far, but this is the first epic trial, so of course we haven't died yet. Let's take green so they don't do as much damage with their gimlet. Let's take blue and... do we do the conversion first? So they can't? If they convert right now, they're not going to get anything, so I'm going to do this. Oh, I just gave him a little bit. It's alright. Now I can do it. Let's get him out of here. I don't like his face. Extra turn. Let's do this. Do this. Purple? I don't know. I'd rather have green. What do I want to change? Yellow or purple? Or red? They use a lot of red, but so do I. I don't know, I'm gonna do red. And then we got this, which gave us free skulls. Got more skulls. Lasher's almost dead. That's dead, sweet. What does that do? Just, okay. I feel like it hit harder that time or something. Let's go here. Let's do this. He's about to die, really. I need to do that some more. Maybe... Guess I'll take blue. Come on, man. What do we got? Red? Is that it? Or we can boost him again. Trying to get him back healthy. Yellow. Skulls. Get out of here. Skulls again. Skulls again. What are we going to do? We want to utilize the Doom Skull, but we'll also get blue. So don't do what they're saying. They got skulls after that. Oh, crushed his face in. Alright, I got my first pet. Let's not accidentally not get it. Starry Shallow Borer. Let's go level it. I got a few to do. Probably... Anita's here! Doing epic trials. We just beat the first one. Got our first pet. Let me level this crap too, I guess. Maybe I'll get an orb. That's a PvP pet right there. I just forgot to do it. I do buy them when I get enough marks. I'm just not super excited about it all the time. I feel like I'm going to get them all eventually. They haven't put any new ones in, really, you know? Alright, 250! This is going to get hard. They're going to start crushing my face with skulls. They're going to start hitting harder. I might have to summon eventually. I guess blue. I should pay attention to that. I need to pay attention to that gimlet. We could take something at the start of battle that screws it up for him. Like a Guild Wars type of thing. Let's do this quick. Do it a little more this time. I almost want to hold this. Almost. I don't know why, but I'm wanting to go all in on this dude, but they're gonna get skulls if I do that. Let's just do this. There's our skulls. Now I can do this, right? Now there's our skulls again. Bang. Oh, they hit me. It's a lot of good mana right there, but we don't need purple. Let's do this. Lasher's dead. That's good. Good start. Got green and brown, or we got... Yeah, I want to do this because they're going to cast that gimlet soon. Now that we got... I guess we'll do this now. Follow it up with this. Got this here, but is there any extra turns, first of all? I took the skulls instead of the extra turn. It's alright. I got excited. And... I want to do this as much as I can. I just feel like the skulls are going to add up eventually. Got purple and green. And blue. Nice. Gave me 2 extra turns. Thank you, sir. Now... let's kill this before it casts. Saved ourselves some damage. We're in the driver's seat, so I'm going to cast this. Now we just need maybe one more to kill the bottom one. Some blue and yellow. Always take skulls. Bang, bang. Boogie. Tyrion says, like, only one every 2 to 3 weeks, but since they don't seem to rotate, and I'm a long ways from 3rd Purple Kingdom level, Purple Kingdom may be the perfect time to shift. Sonus, speaking of, do you think Guild Wars is going to be there next week? Is it say? Like, is that what it says? I doubt it. I think they need to do an update first. What does it say? Does it really say next week? Oh, it does. There's plenty of time for them to change it still. Like, if they're going to change it, they're going to change it soon, though. I don't think they're going to say, like, 3 days left and then change it. They would have to do it, like, today or tomorrow. I would say if it still says that on, like, Wednesday, we're probably going to have it, I guess. I don't know what they've changed, or what they've been fixing, or what was the holdup, and if they addressed it or not, but... it'll be interesting if we have it next week. That's for sure. Alright, did I get any more pets? What? I bought it, didn't I? Oh well. Here we go! I swear I bought that. I thought you got like 2 upgrades in a row and then like... there's one where you don't. Maybe there is one. Maybe the second one you don't. Alright, let's go! Red. I'm gonna take that... no, I gotta take the skulls. I wanna take this yellow and hope for blue right here. Or I could take yellow, hope for brown up here. We need blue more, though. Yeah, look at that! Sinny! Playing the game. Taking way more skull hits now. Got everybody fully charged, so we'll do this first. Why Gimlet? Because he feeds the rest of the team. So we're cutting off their source of food. This next. I guess. I probably should have done. It's alright, though. Now... big extra turn. Should have went the other way with that. Got the skulls. I'm gonna do this. What now? That guy up. Ooh, they got an extra turn. Gimlet. Oh, of course. That hurt. That hurt. Look at my dude. He's almost dead. Let's give him some health. Uh-oh. Oh, he's so close to dead. Maybe we can kill Gimlet. Oh, no. There's skulls in 2 spots. There's no way. There's 3 spots, actually. So no matter what, I'm getting killed. So I gotta do... Nope, I gotta save it. So I gotta do skulls. It's like, which one? If I take this, if I take that... Or I can take this, or I can take that. I guess I do this. You're gonna kill me. First death. It's okay though, we got our summon, that's why I saved it. We got Gimlet, nice. That sucks. Now what? We got nothing. We got like no damage dealer. That's what sucks about losing that first guy. And then summoning in something crappy. That's what I was worried about. It's like, do your best not to lose them. Maybe we throw something in front of them. But I don't know what. Maybe the Rune Priest until... Because once... Well, he could still, like, help right now. Maybe throw Apothecary in front. I don't know. Something to think about. It's like, now I'm like, okay, I'm playing defensively. I want to get back up. I want to get them back up now. Just to make sure we need to summon, we can do it. So... Killed that. I don't think we're going to lose or anything. It's just going to be slow now. Save our summon. Just going to be slow now. Guess we can cast it since we have Apothecary up. Like one of our only damage dealers. Do this. Do this again. Apothecary. We got red, yellow, purple. Purple. Come on. Let's get him up again. Just in case. Who would be next? We want to get maybe Rune Priest? Anything but Gimlet. Skulls? Yeah. Alright, we can do this. Especially now, they're almost dead. We don't have any conversions though. We don't have green to brown, and we have nothing to brown. Oh, they killed him. That's good though, because he was sucking. I did not want him. Do we have any conversion? Please. Now's the time. We'll love it. Red? No. Green? No. Yellow? No. No, no, no. Just gotta hope. I think we're still okay. Here we go. Bring it back. See who we get. We got Lady Ironbeard. So that's not bad. Should probably just try to get her up. Because one skull hit will kill. So we just need blue and brown. Or a skull. Finally! Man, it slows so much if you lose that first guy. Now it's like, did I buy it the second time? I hope I did. I'll catch up in the chat after this if you guys are saying anything. Not gonna leave you hanging. Alright, there we go, yeah. That's good. $300. Alright, what are y'all saying? No problem, Mark. He said, thanks for the PvP advice. I'm using Juan 2 Tesla's Thrall. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's a good one. Tyrion says, I only lost one time on Final Battle. Buff top troop and resummon while casting spells on the converter. Yeah. I think you got it, dude. You're gonna start buying gold mark pets. Like one every 2 to 3 weeks, but since they don't seem to rotate, right? I'm not gonna do that, but King Ironforge hits last 2 slots. Mark says Epic Trials is amazing to watch. I can't come close to winning it. That's what I like. I like doing Epic Trials on live stream, and I like doing Arena because I know it's 2 things that people struggle with, and then they can. I'm hoping this is teaching you something. You can get a couple tips off of watching me do it, and it's fun for me because it's not a given that I'm gonna win. And that's why I play games. I don't like just sitting there wiping things over and over and over in one shot, like the Vault event the other day. Like I know I'm getting like amazing stuff and it's gonna help my account and everything, but it's not that fun to just know you're gonna win every single time. It's like when you're 5 and you want to win everything. I'm not 5 anymore. Like, I want it to be hard, and I want to have a struggle, and I want to lose sometimes, and then when I win, it feels so much better. Like that's why I play games. Not just to wipe things in one shot all the time and win all the time. That's boring. Tyrion says I ended up with Mythic Dwarf that has 80% skull damage. Nice, dude. I don't think so, son. I don't think I've had any good rants yet. There's whenever we have, like, the Monday's, like, one of the worst ones for rants, because I'm always so focused on the game, because there's so much to do. That's why people need to start coming on, like, Thursday. Even though there's nothing... If you like that stuff. If you're just here for the game, obviously Monday's probably the best, Friday's probably the best. Maybe Saturday for the spoilers or something. But if you, like the rants and all the other stuff, Thursday, you know, maybe Tuesday... We have much more time. Less stuff to focus on in the game. Alright, maybe Rune Priest? Oh, I keep forgetting. About Gimlet. Oh, there's so much mana right there. Yellow, blue, and red, but we don't need red. I'm just gonna grab it. That's too good. And then, let's try to get Gimlet out of here. Let's cast this whenever we can. Now back to getting dude up. Yellow and blue. Ouch. Yellow and blue, please. Oh, you suck. Oh, that's yellow. I'm dumb. Blue. Extra turn. Skulls in 2 different places. Wonderful. When I get hit. Well, I think I can blow that skull up. So let's do this. Nice. time to do this guy. One more time and Gimlet's dead. Brown, blue to brown? I guess. Skulls, free skulls, great. This will not finish him off, so I'm not going to waste it. Get that. Let's take skulls. Ouch. You need to get out of here, sir. Lasher from The Simpsons. That's perfect timing. Lasher's dead. Yellow extra turn. You can get red and brown, but we don't need brown at the moment. There's green up there. We got... I'll take yellow. I'll take skulls. The green. I don't know if that... Is that good? I guess. Oh, gave him skulls like a dummy. Come on, bro. I'm so stupid. I keep giving him skulls. Die. Will you die? Let's do this. Then this. And then this again. Potentially. Trying to get rid of Gimlet. He's out of here. I think we got the win. It's just like, do we die? Do we have to summon? Oh no! They killed my summoner. Get rid of him. That was probably dumb. Got this. I killed my summoner. What? Should I cast Apothecary? Probably not. Guess I'm gonna focus on Rune Priest now. Good defensive maneuver. Wait for skulls to come through. Make sure I get this win. I could go yellow and blue, I guess, too. There's no reason to cast Apothecary. Unless we need a cleanse. I just don't want him to kill. If he kills the one troop, I'm screwed. He could with skulls. He could with a combo. So I want to keep giving him up. Yeah! Nice. Here we go. Final battle for Epic Trials, y'all. I've been keeping it the same. The only thing I moved was Runesmith up one slot from the original team. Like I said, they barely ever have it in the best configuration. They've done it like twice out of 38 times. We've had 38 of these now, probably 40, because I think they repeated a couple. And they have the correct configuration like 10% of the time, maybe. Yeah, Stellaryx is nuts. That's going to be nuts for Guild Wars. They already got the wand. Like, the wand is already amazing for PvP and Guild Wars. It's got a bless, a curse. It's really good at mana generating. Now you got Stellaryx and the wand. They thought they had a problem when they were doing the Chalcedonis, the Secras, the Wind Button. But what about wand and Stellaryx? Alright, final battle. Let's see if I can do it without any losses, because I haven't lost yet. What should we do? Okay, they got Gimlet, right? Gimlet. We don't want them... Let's take this. Then they make us extra turns. Take the skulls. Let's get Gimlet out of here. Post haste. Do we got... Yes. Get King Highforge back up. We got anything? Any extra turns or anything? No? Oh yeah, we do. I just took it as I was saying no. I'm gonna do this. I like that, but I think it makes skulls for them. Just take this. No, that's brown. Let's take this, yeah. Nope, they got a brown extra turn and some yellow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There he is again. Almost got the Gimlet. We need her. Green and blue, yellow. Come on, right here. Green, blue, yellow, please. Blue. We can do brown and blue. Get rid of some of their brown. Oh no! No, no, no! Thank you. That was close. They almost got an extra turn with Doom Skulls. That would have sucked. Okay, now. That. This. It's dead. Got rid of their mana generator. That's good. Bang. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Can summon. We've got two crappy summon. I mean, we got one crappy summon, then we got like another one that we didn't get to use that was okay. We're hoping for a good summon here. Come on. Dwarven Gate! Why do I keep getting crap? Like, that's not horrible, but I want something good. Gimlet was horrible, because we already had a brown converter. And then we got Gimlet. Our summoner's about to die, by the way. Uh-oh. We're not out of the woods yet here, because they killed my dude that was crushing Lasher with skulls. Now we got a Dwarven Gate who's only doing 120. I guess we get Dwarven Gate up? Yeah, let it take a hit. Let's get it up. Let's do this. Come on, man. Now we do barrier to everybody. Sweet. That'll save our... We need to cleanse it too, maybe. We need to cleanse it too. It's burning to death. Come on, get up. Get up for me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. It's gonna be a close one. Alright, he cleansed, finally. This is bad because we don't have any damage at the moment. I could, like, do this, but... I don't know if it's worth it. I'd rather build up this one. Give it attack. He's all the way at the bottom of the team. We need that barrier is what we need. Don't kill him. No. No, 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 no. Thank you. Wow. Okay. We gotta get up that Dwarven Gate. We need to give it barrier, please. All's we got red. Is that all we have? Blue, green. Eh. Up, here it comes. I didn't get it. No! Stop it. Die. Let's do the barrier. Let's do this. Get the barrier back. Need blue. Come on, blue. Stop stealing my blue. You're smelly. Doo-doo brain. You're smelly dwarf. We're gonna have to rely on skulls. We have nothing at the moment, so I'm just gonna do this. Look at that. Oh, sweet. Blue. We see blue or skulls. They're auto grabs. Just to keep this win. I don't want to lose. I don't like losing. I want to do it undefeated. Undefeated, Sinny. Bang. No losses. Again. Epic trials again. No good summons either. I mean, that Dwarven Gate was okay. He ended up kind of saving our butts with the barriers. But we had like no damage. We had to wait on skulls. We kind of just rode it out. We played defensively there at the end, but bang. No, lost it. No death run. Let's go. Alright, now I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be rushing to get everything else done that I gotta do. So, thank you so much, you guys, for watching and being here. You're the best. You're the smartest. You're the best. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Consider subscribing, man. We're trying for that 8K. It's going to be a while. We need people to subscribe. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, you know, why not? Let's go. Thank you for joining me today. Sana, Anita, Livewire, Rydia was here. Tyrion Shark. Anita, Sana, Mark, Tyrion, Livewire. Sana with the gifted, thank you so much again. Cat was here today. We got Mark, we got Tyrion, we got Chad, the Clip Mom, Supernova. Mark with the 5, thank you so much, bro. Mike Guilty. Livewire Wonderful was here today with the 2. Thank you so much, brother. Tyrion, Livewire ran out there, butt crack a showing. $2.99, thank you so much. Livewire ran out there, butt crack a showing. Juan ran up with some suspenders. They fixed him up a little bit. Sana said, yeah, let's go. Let's get it started. Got the engine started. Mark said, let's rev it and annoy the neighbors. Then Sana welded on the fart pipe. I didn't see that extra one there. Thank you so much. The extra one welded on the fart pipe. So now we got a gigantic fart pipe we welded on, right? As big as your head. Popping a willy. Sounds like a gunshot. We think it's awesome. We push that turbo. We push the NOS. We shift. You know, you're driving and you shift. That way you can gain like 1,000,000 miles an hour when you shift. It makes your whole car jump. The train just jumps when we shift, like in Fast and Furious. That's the cheat code. You hit the NOS. Got the fart pipe. It does a giant gunshot noise when we do that. And then we look at each other and we give each other the devil horns, the Hawaii, the peace sign. We think it's the best ever. Sounds like a gunshot. Supernova popping a willy on his motorcycle. Tyrion, Chad, Juan, Livewire. Florian was here. Crowseed was here. Neophyte was here. Cat was here. Hunters, Hybrid, Media, a.k.a. HHM. Triple H, double HM. I don't know. Random Stuff was here. F. Lee. Cat. Supernova. Mark. And yeah, Mark was first for sure, because I remember him being here first, then Livewire, then Supernova. Can you subscribe 2 times? Yeah, technically you can. You get on a, you know, go to Google or something and make a new account and make a fake email, and you can subscribe again if you want. I didn't tell you that. Shh, don't do that. I don't want anybody doing that, so don't do it. All right, we'll see ya. Did I miss anything? Did I miss any chats there? I don't like doing that. I drank nothing during the stream. I raw dogged it. That's why my voice is always screwed up. Lasher powered up too quickly and too many attacks. Yeah, that can happen, man. It's kind of random RNG. Like, if you lost a battle, I could see it to where you just had a bad RNG. Like, Lasher hit King Highforge 6 times in a row. It's totally random. And then you get a crappy summon or something. There's a couple things that are just random. I think all the enemies hit a random enemy. So you could have them all focus down something that you need. And then you could have a terrible summon or something, too. Like, you could have no conversions with your apothecary. It could happen. You could have just bad RNG and just lose one. Alright. Thank you for all the, GGs on that battle. Alright, y'all. Have a good one. You're the best. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, more towards the noon, but maybe a little earlier. You never know. But we do live streams between 10 a.m. and noon EST almost every day. Sometimes it's more towards the 10, sometimes it's more towards the 12, but there will be a reminder and a countdown, and all you gotta do is look at that, and you'll know exactly when it's gonna be. And Mondays and Fridays are usually more towards the 10, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually more towards the 12. But I'll see you then tomorrow around noon EST. I hope to see you there. Have a great one. You guys are the best. Peace out.